Well, it's the beginning of June, although you wouldn't really tell it from the weather. There's the little nest from the red starts, they've all gone. But here's the house. Not much change really on the outside from the last time we saw. But let's go over to the kitchen. There's the orange tree. There's some oranges started to come on that now, which is great. Here's the kitchen. They've done the floors now. In there, not much in there in the pantry. Here's the kitchen units. The cooker will go there. Sink there. Okay. Now here is the lounge. They've done the lounge floor as well. Out into the garden. That's where the salamandra will go. The wood burning stove. And of course here's the spiral staircase, which is getting made as I speak. And then this is the entrance hall. Downstairs bathroom. And here's the study. And here is the courtyard. That's the second orange tree. The gate, which will be removed, put a new one in, widen that passageway. There's the barn, and still a right load of mess out here. Still got to go upstairs by the outside staircase. Again, tiled up here, and here's the bathroom. Bathroom's all been tiled. There's the bath. Sink will be there. And then here is the big walk-in shower. Landing area where the spiral staircase will be. Spare bedroom on the right. And then the master bedroom in here. Again, not much happening here except for the being tiled. But that's it. Okay, we're outside the house, outside the study window. This is a new tour on the videos. We haven't been out here before. We've got this little doorway here, and that's the well. So plenty of water in there. Then we come over here. Down here, below there, is the fossa, the cesspit basically. And here we're in the garden, and that's the veggie patch from a slightly different angle, with the potting shed in the background. And then there is the threshing square with the big garden behind, and here is the house. There's a peach tree, some peaches on that, they'll be ready in a few months, and behind it the walnut tree. We had to cut a lot of that down when we were building the extension, but it's grown back again, and there are lots of walnuts on it. And here's the allotment. Wow, loads of things there. Foreground potatoes, we dug up a lot of potatoes. Beans in the background, tomatoes in the middle. Tomatoes are just coming up now. And we've had loads of beans and peas and stuff, they're doing very well at the moment. And then in the middle there, nearest to us, we can see onions. We had loads of carrots, Brussels sprouts there that'll be ready in the winter. Corn, sweet corn on the far side. God, what else? Oh, and the one of them there, if I can close in. Oops, those are the courgettes, which are just growing enormously. And then in the background, various other bits and pieces. And that's the allotment. Oh, hold on, a bit more. We go around here, there's a little patch there with the red currants, raspberries. The raspberries are just coming in, and that's where the rhubarb will be as well. And in the background you can see the unruly area. That's where in the future maybe we're going to have some sheep perhaps, or even goats, who knows. So that's an update of the garden. First week of June 2010. Okay, the front of the house. Not much has changed here lately. We cleared this front area, now it's getting a bit scruffy again. And then there's the kitchen. And that's one thing that is new. The room where the boiler will go. This is the regular view of the house again. Front of the house, and then where we have our barbecues, a little picnic table. It's very grey today. It's the beginning of June, but the weather has not been very nice. That's the garden as per usual, with the quarry in the background. A bit noisy today actually. Probably hear that on the recording. The rest of the garden all been cleared now of brambles, or 90% of brambles. Here's a little peninsula that we've made, and we've planted quite a few plants on that. Some roses at the back and lavender. Pear tree here, a few pears on that now, and the pond in the background. Walnut tree, quite a few walnuts on that. That's a pear tree. Loads of pears on that, they'll be ready quite soon. And in the foreground, another couple of pear trees, different types of plum trees. And then there's the little potting shed. Olive trees, compost heap in the background. And that's Louie's house, our only neighbour. And then the other things in the on the allotment, if you like, veggie patch. Apple tree in the foreground, and then the background there are more olive trees and the walnut tree and the house. Little barrier that Jackie's put up there to stop the rabbits getting in. But we haven't had any problems with the rabbits, I must admit, so far.